Well, greetings YouTube and welcome to Monday's edition of The Breakfast Club. I'm Got That Funk. Thanks for joining me. And I want to welcome Wayne Watley to the channel. Known Wayne for a long time, and it's really good to have you here on The Breakfast Club. And thank you for your topic this week, Wayne, which is whether or not it's possible to be a Gnostic atheist or a Gnostic theist. I already agree with what Peach said about that particular issue yesterday, and I'm not going to elaborate too much on that other than to say I think she nailed it. But here's my take. You asked in your video if you know anybody who says that they absolutely know there isn't a God, and considers themselves to be a Gnostic atheist. And no, I don't think there is. I think there's such a thing as a hard atheist, and I would include myself in that category. I don't know that there isn't a God, and I don't merely lack a belief in God. I actively believe there is no God. That's not to say that I know there is no God. And this is really important to me. See, the word belief implies that there's some room for error, for doubt. So, and further to a point Peach made in her video yesterday where she said she didn't understand how you could have faith and doubt simultaneously. I think belief being distinct from knowledge, and in a sense being less than knowledge, implying therefore that there is some room for error or doubt. I think, I can see how people can have faith and have doubt on that level. So I wanted to remember to mention that. But anyway, so yeah, I'm a hard atheist in the sense that I believe there is no God, at least insofar as any way that God or divinity or whatever way you want to title it, universal spirit, anything like that. No, I'm not quite down with any of that. Now, the thing is, where I am contradictory to most hard atheists especially, but most atheists as well, is I do have my own set of kooky beliefs that, I entertain in my own mind, that I share very rarely with people that I know in person. But I certainly wouldn't put that stuff on the internet because it's absolutely wacky. And it doesn't have any basis in anything other than my own personal inner experiences and thought processes and stuff. So it's useless. It's meaningless to anybody but me. So I don't really feel the urge to discuss it. And I don't really care if I'm right or wrong. It just makes sense to me. And that's good enough for me. And I don't need to have it validated or rejected by anybody else. It makes sense to me. So there, that's my take on being a hard atheist anyway. I don't really think it's possible. Anybody who says that they know for sure there isn't a God or creator of some intelligent sort, is kidding themselves. I mean, we could all be a computer program for all we know. You know what I mean? How would you know the difference? Anyway, I think that's all I've got. JJ Talks is up next for tomorrow's edition of The Breakfast Club. I look forward to having a great discussion down in the comments section, and I'll see you again next week. Thanks for watching.